Number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And the pitch.
Kiermaier.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Very high. 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. Now in the box, Jose Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And strike 3 called as he Digging in now, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first base.
Now here it comes.
Max.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Another full count offering on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Popped him up. Zunino has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is good.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball four. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Brandon Lowe. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Kershaw comes set. Here's the delivery. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Standing in, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Lifted the other way to left center. Meadows moving back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Batting up, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
At the plate now, Charlie Morton. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And that's the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So striding in, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle inning. With no score, you'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. This pitch is popped up. Martinez moving to his left. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding into the box, Willie Adames reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fastball well outside.
I got to count 2-2.
Still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, hello?
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The center fielder, number 3.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he got him. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Brendan Lowe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a desperation throw there, but it's way late as he got himself an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Kershaw's ready. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Will Smith. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time. This afternoon.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Keep hitting to the dot.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Understood.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. So digging in now, number 9. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try to... Again, Charlie Morton. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Taylor to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Ah,
the tag at third, and they got him. A double play.
Oh, boy.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
That's by him for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Meadows is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes. Ji-Man Choi is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A ball and no strikes. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
In there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Willie Adames. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that will conclude matters. Ready to begin. In the 8th, now at the plate, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the 1st strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Choi has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Mike.
From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brendan Lowe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone. At the plate, Will Smith. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 9. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joey Wendell is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set with the 0-1. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Seager trying to get there. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The center fielder, Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That's for Tampa Bay.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Kiermaier's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Jose Alvarado takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here. In extra innings.
Number 46. Lopez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2-1 now to Mookie. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now back. Right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Max Muncy. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Betts is on the move. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. In now, Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Willie Adames. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Meadows aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The 0-2 home. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
All even now, 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's one down now. Nate Lowe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hit hard towards the hole. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. In there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that'll mean... Nick Anderson gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 9. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there. 2 down. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and we're ready now. Cody Bellinger as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The right fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1. Here it is. Looked like ball four there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. A dive and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Justin Turner. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw.
Wow.
The tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means... Now batting, Chris Taylor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor is retired to kick off the inning.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Incident for Los Angeles.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box now, number 9. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting,
Diego Castillo is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
A 1-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Meadows is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Diaz.
Chopped to third. Turner's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Manuel Margot will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is popped up. Back behind second, number 9. Over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Here now is our